Even when you feel low, you can even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, 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 yo, go, go.
I'm so sorry, baby girl. Granny had it muted. You got to say hello again. Say hello. Tell them hello. No, you can't play with the phone. Tell them hello. Say her mama took her hair down and it's wild. Welcome, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I made the mistake of not asking my daughter if she was doing anything tonight for Cinco de Mayo, and guess what? She had plans. So I'm babysitting. So I've got the little one here with me, but we can still have our party since all of our drinking is going to be done virtually. Oops. So it doesn't matter, does it? So welcome. It is May the 5th, and it's Cinco de Mayo Day. And, you know, I didn't know anything about Cinco de Mayo. I always just thought it was a day that, because it was the 5th of May, and was a day that people like to go out and have Mexican food and have a few cocktails. I didn't know there was actually history behind it. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. I'm getting her situated here with the tablet. Oops. Do you not want the cord? Okay, take the cord off then. she's got a new thing about plugging stuff up. She loves the cords. Let me get back over to my comments. Hi, Lisa D. Welcome, 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 Charlotte. Welcome, Kristen. Thank you for coming to my Cinco de Mayo party. Oh, and it's your nephew's birthday, Lisa D. How cute. Happy 7th birthday to you, little one. And it is the 125th day of 2023. So we are not quite, but, well, we're a little more than a third of the way down with this year. It's between the Mexican and the French. Yes, the French had control over Mexico, and there was a big battle fought in I forget the year, but I'll tell you when we get to the trivia part. Anyway, the Mexicans lost that battle, but they did start. That was like the start of them getting better control and working on getting their independence. And you're going to stop getting all these cords. Okay, you got to get down. I'm sorry. Gotta get down. You can play with this stuff. Well, I'm sorry. Granny can't handle that. No, Granny can't handle that. And also, I did not know, but the little town in Mexico, they celebrate Cinco de Mayo because of that battle that was fought there. But the Mexican people themselves in Mexico don't celebrate it. It became something that the United States celebrated. I'm sorry, baby girl. And okay, hold on. Here we go. We're going to get you something to look at. Here you go. Look. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry, y'all. I did tell my daughter, though, to tell her friends they needed to chip in on some babysitting money because I planned that trip to go to St. Augustine, Florida with Roxanne this summer, and I'm going to need spending money for sightseeing and stuff. And so I said, if I have to keep watching her for these extracurricular activities, that they can chip in some gas money. Kristen says she's so cute. She keeps you busy. I get my grandbaby tomorrow and Sunday, and all day she likes to watch Roly Poly Ollie. I love that show. My daughter watched that show too as a young kid. Yeah. Do you watch it? No. You watch Peppa Pig. And you watch Miss Rachel. And you watch Simple Songs, singing songs. Yes. That's what you watch. Okay, so I said for everyone to have a virtual cocktail and some virtual Mexican food. And that's what my daughter was teasing me. Oh, are you going to have a virtual cocktail? Because I don't normally drink. No, stop. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna have that cord because that's gonna pull my light down. No. Here. Okay. Well, you're just out of luck then, my friend. Out of luck. Okay. So this is the Cinco de Mayo trivia. Of course, we always have to have our fair use, copyright disclaimer. Oops. This is for entertainment purposes only. Why is Cinco de Mayo celebrated? A, it's Mexico's Independence Day. B, Mexican Army's victory over France. Or C, it's the Mexican New Year. Hi, Cole. Welcome. Have you a virtual cocktail and some Mexican food? We're playing a little Mexican trivia. Kristen thinks it's A, Mexico's Independence Day. Any other choices? Any other answers? Stop. Stop. I'm not going to let you do that. Maybe it's B. Okay, we'll go on to C. And the correct answer is B. The Mexican Army's victory over France. Which American president helped bring Cinco de Mayo celebrations to the United States? A, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Dwight D. Eisenhower, or Theodore Roosevelt? C. Well, you can stop crying anytime. You're not getting it. No. Where's your blanket? Go get your blanket, and Granny will hold you with your blanket. You got a blanket? Okay. I know it's bedtime, isn't it? Okay. The answer to that one is A, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Okay. When was Cinco de Mayo recognized as a national holiday in the United States? A, 1996, B, 2001, or C, 2005? Nope, you're not getting that part. You want remote? No? Okay. All right, let's go on to the answer. The answer was C, in 2005. Which state holds running of the Chihuahuas? A, California, B, Washington, or C, Los Angeles? It's B, Washington. Okay, next question. What is the name of traditional Mexican folk dance? I can't pronounce A. B is salsa, and C is flamenco. All right. It is A. I guess it's Valley Folklorico. Okay. No. No, we're not going to fight it. You're going to go to bed. Yeah. Okay. Which country tried to invade Mexico on Cinco de Mayo? USA, France, or England? Just put your head down. Put your head down. Let Granny pet you. I know you're ready to go to sleep, and you're going to go to sleep. But Granny doesn't have your pack and play anymore. All we have is your new cot, and you don't like to sleep in it. So we got to get you to sleep first. What does Cinco de Mayo mean in English? A, the 5th of May, B, spicy mayonnaise, Or C, 5 days in May? And it means the 5th of May. Okay, what are the colors of the Mexican flag? Red, green, and blue, or red, yellow, and white, or red, white, and green? All right, red, white, and green. That's the correct answer. All right. Next question. What is one of the most consumed foods on Cinco de Mayo during celebrations? A, enchiladas, B, tacos, or C, hot dogs? Put your head down for me. Uh-huh. You just put that head down, baby girl. All right. Enchiladas was the winner, which I would have thought tacos also. In what country is Cinco de Mayo most widely celebrated? A, Mexico, B, USA, C, Spain, D, France. And it is most widely celebrated right here in the USA. What other holiday is Cinco de Mayo most frequently confused with? A, Mardi Gras, B, Day of the Dead, C, 4th of July, or D, Mexican Independence Day? All right. Correct answer is the Mexican Independence Day. On May 5th, 1862, a Mexican militia unexpectedly defeated the French in what battle? A, Battle of Pueblo, Battle of Alamo, Battle of Palo Alto, or the Battle of Buena Vista? And it is the Battle of Puebla. Which French leader sent troops to Mexico in an effort to assert territorial control? A, King Louis, B, King Charles X, C, Duke of Rhinestadt, and D, Emperor Napoleon III. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Mexican history till I made these slides, and I was like, oh, really? Okay. And it was Emperor Napoleon III. During which decades did Cinco de Mayo celebration become popular in the United? Oh, that's got the answers. I guess I messed up the slide. Yep, I put them in the wrong order. Okay. How many men made up the Mexican militia that defeated the French in the battle on May 5th, 1862? 500, 1,500, 2,000, or 6,000? Okay, if you don't want to get down, you need to sit down where Granny can hold you. Okay, okay. It was 2,000 men. Yes, I know. Who was the president of Mexico in 1862? And good luck. I won't pronounce any of those names. Y'all can just pick A, B, C, or D. I will most likely mispronounce them. All right. Answer was D. Okay. What is the most popular food eaten on Cinco de Mayo in Mexico? Tacos, taquito, tamales, or mole poblano? And according to the source I used, it said the mole poblano, which I think is a sauce that they put on their food. Okay, where does the world's largest Cinco de Mayo celebration take place? Los Angeles, Puebla, Mexico, Santa Fe, New Mexico, or Mexico City? In Los Angeles, California. What was the significance of the Mexican militia's victory over the French in the battle that marked Cinco de Mayo? A. End of the Franco-Mexican War, a moral victory for the underdog, the start of the Mexican Revolution, or an example of how to control a territory. A moral victory for the underdog. That's right. Mexico was the underdog. It didn't end their war, but it was significant because they did, show that they could win the battle. When is Mexican Independence Day celebrated? May 5th, November 2nd, February the 6th, or September 16th? You're going to lay down on your bed. Because you are really, really tired. Then maybe you'll just lay down here. Here's your blankies. Blankies. Lay down, watch your show. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but we tried. It was celebrated September 16th. Okay. What activities mark Cinco de Mayo celebrations in Mexico? Military parades and battle reenactments, piñatas and fireworks, tequila drinking competitions, or taco buffets. And it is military parades and battle reenactments. Name 3 states that border Mexico. It's actually 4. Could have been California, Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. Name 3 Mexican dress articles. Try it down. No, you're not getting the phone. Don't even think about it. No. Skirt, okay. Poncho. These are their Mexican names. I'm not sure what they mean, but those were the names that were given. Name 3 Mexican drinks. This should be easy. And of course, there's a lot of them, and I just picked the 3 I think about. Tequila. Tequila will kill you. No. The hangover drink. Margaritas. Mm-hmm. Jose Cuervo. All right, I have margarita, tequila, and a paloma. Name 3 Mexican desserts. No. I said no. Mm-mm. Okay, well, lay your head down. Empanadas, fried ice cream. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey, Cruising Scene, how you doing? Oh, I think it was you that sent my grandbaby the dresses for her birthday, the two Peppa Pig dresses. If you did, thank you very much. Whoever sent them, thank you so much. Churro, donuts. All right, here's the answers. Can't pronounce that first one. Then churro cookies and Mexican hot chocolate. Those are just 3 that I picked. All right, next one. Name 3 hot sauce brands. Hot sauce. Everybody wants some hot sauce. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Oh. Oh. Yes, I got them. Thank you so much. I was pretty sure that you had said to be looking for something to come, but I wasn't 100% for sure. So I wanted to make sure I thanked you. And I did put it on my community post that the day I got them, saying whomever sent them, thank you ever so much. She loved them. Her mama loved them. They're going to look so cute on her. And we are taking her to Peppa Pig Land down in Winter Haven, Florida for part of her birthday celebration. And my daughter said, those will be perfect to wear when she goes to Peppa Pig Land. Okay, here's the 3 hot sauce brands that I picked. Tabasco, Cholula hot sauce, and Tapatio hot sauce. I can't pronounce them. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering the Mexican words. All right, I guess that's the last slide. So that's the end of my little trivia game. All right. So again, my apologies that I've got the baby tonight and that she's fighting going to bed and she's fussy and crying. Like I said, I forgot to ask my daughter. I just assumed she wouldn't have anything going tonight, but they're school teachers and they just finished the week of the mandatory state testing. So they all were ready to go out and have a good time. And then it was Cinco de Mayo on top of that. So she said, of course, they want to go out. And her husband works from home, but he also works till 11 o'clock at night. And he's on the phone and the computer. And so he can't watch her, when he's got to work. So. Oh, wow. Your grandma makes a homemade hangover soup. We might need some of that someday. And you are Hispanic. Well, I should have had you be my special guest and help me with all these names. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you so much for y'all understanding about her being with me tonight. You had and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I know what it is. Like when you turn 15, they have the big party. Yeah. So has everybody had a good week? Anybody have anything fun or exciting happen to them this week? I had a pretty normal week. Watched the baby. Yeah. See, she has learned how to climb out of her crib. And so her crib is one of those, yeah, hey, tell them hi. It's one of those, there's always loyal. Hey, girl. It's one of those cribs that Oh, well, happy birthday to Kristen's little granddaughter. She had her first birthday. Yay. But anyway, it's one of those cribs that converts to a toddler bed and then it converts to a full size bed when they get older. And so it was easy enough for them just to take the side, to convert it over to the toddler bed. But they still have her bedroom where they can close the door. Well, nothing's in her bedroom but, her stuff and her toys and what have you. And so it's okay if she gets up out of the bed, she just plays or whatever. But here at my house, it's my bedroom that her pack and play was in. And I also have my dog that sleeps in that room. And so I can't have her in there with the dog loose, which is okay during the daytime for naps and things because, I can put my dog in her kennel, but I can't do that all night long. So she's going to sleep on. My daughter bought her this little cot thing, but she's yet to actually sleep on it. She's been laying in the bed with me or laying on top of me on the couch or, whatever to get her to take a nap. But I hadn't thought about, well, what would I do if she had to spend the night? So tonight's the first night she's going to be spending the night. So we'll be camping out here in the living room with the cot, and I'll be on the couch so that the dog can be loose in the bedroom. And the other day I was holding her like this, talking to somebody on the computer, and she actually fell asleep. And I laid her on the couch and she finished taking her nap. But I'm hoping if I get her, almost to sleep or all the way to sleep, then I can just lay her on her cot and maybe she'll sleep through the night. But I had the choice to make of either canceling the live or pushing it back and praying I could get her to sleep first, or just going ahead and doing it as planned and letting her be, awake and part of it. So that's what I chose to do. Most everybody loves to see her anyway. So, um, Charlotte, our bingo, we do it on Sunday, not Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock. And basically we have the game pulled up with the bingo board and the caller calls the balls and we pick five numbers and then when if our numbers come up then you type bingo in the chat and on our bingo we give away a prize, one prize a day, a bingo day, and it's we usually just pick which game is going to be the winner, which game number will give the prize for, and then whoever, uh, wins that game gets that prize. But we also give points all month long. Uh, a point for attendance, a point for every bingo you win, and a point for anybody you bring into the bingo. And then once a month, whoever gets the most points gets a monthly prize. Um, and that monthly prize is $25 to spend at either walmart.com or amazon.com. And then we'll order the item for them and have it shipped directly to them from Walmart or Amazon. But mostly what we give away for the prizes during the weekly bingo is jewelry, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, things like that. Most of it being vintage. Some of it's new, but most of it's vintage jewelry. Um, but I also, that one is my friend Norma Kay that has Real Life Happens channel. That one is the one that she and I do just that one day a week. There's other people who do other nights of bingos. No, it doesn't cost anything to play. It's completely free to play. We do accept donations for the postage expense of mailing out the prizes. But if we don't have any donations, we've already paid for the prizes and we'll pay for the shipping to send them out. Matter of fact, I sent out stuff earlier in the week, and I had a couple more things to send out this week, or I just sent them today. So, um, but it's fun. We have a good time. There's a group of us that play, and we kind of cut up and tease each other a little bit. But it's just a lot of fun. And we work. A lot of people say, "Oh, I just play just for fun of it," but it's still nice to win a little something. If you do win. And Norma Kay normally picks the game number ahead of time, so we don't know who's going to win. And if two people win that bingo on that game, then we give away two prizes that day. And sometimes I'm just in a generous mood and I'll say, go ahead and pick two numbers for tonight, Norma. Oh, no, you can come Sunday at 4 o'clock. We usually take the first 10 or 15 minutes to get everybody's numbers written down and, explain the rules and everything. Um, but yeah, they can just come and play on Sunday. They don't have to give any prior notification if they don't choose to. If they want to let us know ahead of time, they can email me. My email's in my about section, and they can email me and email their numbers that they want to use. Yeah, it's fun. And then I do the word game on Tuesday and or Monday and Friday mornings at 7:30. It's called Words on Stream, and we've been playing that now for a couple of weeks, and it's really fun. It's getting frustrating though because sometimes we don't can't think of any words. It's like we draw a total blank. But I call it brain exercise because it really is a good way to challenge your brain. And they say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So as seniors, I feel like we all need to be doing it, but anybody can play. Anybody can play bingo. Anybody can play the word game. My channel is for seniors, but it's really for anybody who wants to have a good time, enjoy their life, and live their best life. Welcome in everybody that's come in. Appreciate you coming in. Have a virtual cocktail and some virtual Mexican food and celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. I already did my trivia presentation, so if you weren't here for that, you missed out on a world of fun and Mexican history. There's Roxanne. Hi, sweetheart. Roxanne's currently somewhere in Florida at an undisclosed location visiting her daughter, son in law, and grandson. Her grandson, Clint, it's for his 6th birthday. He's turning 6. So if you want to come up, Roxanne, let me know and I'll drop the link. So that's really, I love Mexican food. I love guacamole. I love to make it at home. I love to go out and eat it. Okay, that's fine, Roxanne, no problem. Um, I especially like to go to the Mexican restaurant here in my little town. Um, I've told the story before. I live in a one stoplight town. It's a very small town in rural South Georgia, and we only have a few restaurants to pick from, and one of them is a Mexican restaurant. Guacamole is not yuck. It's delicious. I love it. Anyway, sometimes I go and I just get, hey, Norma Kay. Sometimes I'll go and I'll get the uh, the guacamole with the tomatoes and some chips and just eat that. I can get full on that. Lisa D, we figured out what was going on. Roxanne did not get hacked. She somehow had set her computer to talk to type instead of her having to type it, and it was not understanding what she was saying. And so it was kind of picking up gobbledygook, and it was picking up words that she was saying when she wasn't actually trying to types anything. Hi, Black Widow. How are you? Happy Cinco de Mayo to you. Um, Charlotte said, I know most of my family likes grandmas, but I can't. Okay, Charlotte. Oh, and Lisa D had an avocado sandwich a few minutes ago. Yeah, I love avocado. I make my own um, concoction of it at home. Yeah, she told me that today that she figured it out, which is good because otherwise she got really hacked, really bad, that they were able to be typing in typing when she was in chat. So, yes, guacamole and queso are yummy. I like the queso too, but I'm not real big on a lot of spicy food. And so sometimes quesos have a little too much spice. Norma, I still have the baby because I forgot to see if Allison had plans. And being Cinco de Mayo and the end of their week of mandatory state testing, all the teachers had decided they wanted to go out for Cinco de Mayo tonight. And so when I took her home, my daughter was feeling kind of down because she wasn't going to get to go because they were supposed to meet at 6 o'clock and the baby wouldn't be asleep yet. The baby had been asleep. She could have left her with daddy. But with daddy working on the phone and the computer, it makes it kind of hard when she's still awake. And Allison didn't think she'd go to sleep without, her being there to put her down. So, of course, being the loving grandmother that I am, I said, okay, I'll take her. But I had, already planned my life. So I had to choose, did I want to cancel it? Did I want to push the time back? Or did I want to just go for it with her being awake? And so I went ahead and went for it. She did scream and cry a little bit because I wouldn't let her have my charger cord and I wouldn't let her have my phone. But now she's pretty well chilling, and I'm hoping she'll be asleep soon. She's still got her eyes open, but she's staring off in the distance. But Roxanne, I did tell my daughter, since I planned the trip with you and everything, that I'm going to need spending money for sightseeing. And so when she has me babysit her so that she can go out with her teacher friends, they can all chip in on some babysitting money to help me for my vacation. And she said, oh, okay. And she said, I'll help you too some, Mom. So we'll see what happens with that. But I don't mind watching her. She's my heart. It's just I don't like to do it when I have lives planned because it's distracting to hear a child in the background, especially one that's trying to get up on the computer and mess with everything. And it gets distracting for me too. So, but now because I have the baby, my daughter's coming early in the morning and we're going to go yard sailing. We found 3 neighborhood yard sales, one in the town I live in and 2 in the town my daughter lives in. So she'll come and pick up me and the baby and probably buy me breakfast and we'll go out yard sailing and have a good time. And so that'll be fun. Cruising Scene said, good for you. Us grandmas don't have a lot of income. Exactly. And she knows I'm on a fixed income. And so for me to be able to do something like going on the trip I'm going on with Roxanne, I'm going to have to really skimp and save the next couple months to have money, for sightseeing and food and, all of that. So I just thought that would be an easy way for them to help me out without me just saying, hey, help me out, go on my vacation, you know. Yes, I love going yard selling too. And when she was expecting the baby and even after the baby came, I went to a lot of yard sales and to Goodwill and thrift stores and things like that. And I've been able to keep a lot of the clothes for the baby, up ahead. But now that she's grown so fast and she's in 18 months and 2T in some things, it won't be long, and we're going to need size, 2T, and then winter stuff, and then size 3T. So I'll be looking for that kind of stuff. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And I've had Spanish in high school, ARC, but I can't remember how to say that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'll post the link, Roxanne, and then you can come up when you get back. And anybody else is welcome to come up as well if they would like to. I know not everybody likes to go on panel. I didn't either at first. Matter of fact, Norma and I were going to have our channel. Yes, I'm great. How are you, Art? Norma and I were going to do our channel, and Norma said she didn't want to be on camera, and I hadn't really thought about it, but I really didn't want to be on camera either. And then we realized, we pretty much, somebody'd have to be on camera. So no. Okay, let me get out of that. Okay. Yeah, Art's been having problems with his sinuses and summery cold type stuff. I hope you feel better soon. Hi.
Hi.
Are you having a virtual cocktail with us?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, water.
It's vodka.
Huh?
I said it's vodka.
Vodka. Oh, okay.
Not margarita.
Her hair is off the chain, and her mama had it done, had it put up, and then she took it down tonight. And I don't know how to really do her hair, but her mama does it, puts it in different hairstyles and braids it and different things like that. I usually just I wet it down and try to gather it up, but yeah, it's growing off the chain.
Fast.
What'd you say, Roxanne?
I said it grows fast, I bet.
Oh, yes, very fast.
Yeah, my godchild, she's 22 now, I think she is. She's mixed, and her hair when she was little was just like that. Now that she's older, she straightens it.
Her hair, okay, you want some water? Okay, you can have some water. Go ahead. Don't take the straw out. You want to have a drink, but don't take it out. Oh, you just want to play with my straw? Okay, let's not do that then. No. Oh, so then she doesn't want the phone either because I won't let her have the straw. Oh, child. Okay, here. I guess it won't hurt you to play with the straw. Play with the straw.
Did Mommy and Daddy go out?
No, Allison went out with her teacher friends. They had their mandatory testing this week. And so being that it was Cinco de Mayo and being that they were all exhausted from testing, they decided they needed to go out. So they went out. Ouch. But I told her I didn't mind keeping the baby, but she needed to tell her teacher friends that since I'm going on vacation with you, that I need money for sightseeing. And so they need to give me some babysitting money. So we'll see. Say maybe they will.
Nice.
Yeah. But I forgot to ask her before I planned my live, if she had any plans, but I forgot all about it. But it just was a little rough in the beginning because she was screaming because I wouldn't let her have the charger cord and stuff.
Right.
No, don't start it again. Don't start that again. Okay, you're gonna keep the water. Okay, what? What is it? You want this? No? You want the phone back? Yeah, that you threw. Yeah, can I have this? Oh, you're going to keep the water now? Okay. It's no her water. Yes. Allison said that testing was absolutely horrible for those kids. Um, well, oh, thank you. Thank you so much for splashing water in my face. Well, so what did you do today fun, Roxanne?
What did I do today? We went to the grocery store. Went to her mother and father-in-law's house. She goes over there every day and helps them clean
Oh, okay.
every morning. And so, what else did we do? Nothing really. Came home, ate leftovers. What I could find of the leftovers.
Oh, I know. That was funny. You were telling me about that.
Yeah,
Oh.
my daughter said, I got off my diet. I said, get up and get your son's dinner.
No. Oh my God. Okay. Listen. You can have this. No. I'm not going to let you have that water and spill it all over me. No, you're silly. You're silly if you think I'm going to do that. No. I'm not going to do it. How many in chat have a SARAPE? I don't even know what that is, Charlotte. Oh.
Sharpay?
Yeah. I guess that's Sharpay. That's a wrinkly dog? Or is that some
So.
kind of Mexican food or something?
I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to a jumpy place. Trampoline jumping place for his birthday.
Okay, cool.
Meet some of his friends. Then we get to come home and cook dinner because they're not buying dinner.
Oh. So what'd you get to cook?
We bought chicken, I think it was chicken breast. They were marked down at Aldi's. So that's what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow. Tonight I had leftover. We have a restaurant called Panhead Pizza, and it has gnocchi with Alfredo sauce and chicken. It
Oh,
is so good.
yeah.
I had never had it that way until I came down here. I just had regular gnocchis. Did not know they made it with put Alfredo sauce on it.
Uh-huh.
It's good and different.
Yeah, we have one of those trampoline places here too. I don't remember what it's called, but she hasn't been yet, but she'll be going there soon, I'm sure. I don't know how old they have to be before they can go in there.
I don't know either.
I want to say they have some smaller, ones for the younger kids.
Right. They probably do.
Oh, it's the Mexican blanket that I have in the background. Oh,
Okay.
I actually have two blankets like that I got from Mexico when I went on my cruise years and years ago. Here you go. No. Oh, you're rotten. You're rotten. Oop.
Nope. She said, I'm not rotten.
All right, all right. I'm not going to put you down. I was hoping she'd fall asleep like she did the other day.
Right.
But not yet.
Too early. I don't know what time she goes to bed on the week every day.
Well, she normally goes to bed at 7 o'clock, but they still have where they can shut the door of her room and she'll go to bed. But see, I got my dog in there loose, so I had to bring her cot out here, and I don't know how that's going to go. I may be up most of the night with her, but she slept on me on the couch for a nap today, so maybe I'll get her to go down.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nope, nope, doesn't matter a bit. Granny will survive.
Yep.
What?
But I bet Granny can't wait to take a break this summer a little bit.
Oh, I mean, it's just, you know, the days are long and she's getting to where she, can be emotional and stress me out and stuff like that. So
Right.
it's not an easy thing. I know why mothers, have problems with being stay-at-home moms with their kids all day, every day, because it can be hard. Cup, yes, cup. You can drink it, but you're not going to spray it all over me.
I like ice water.
Can I show you my blankets? I know where one of them is. I'm not sure where the other one is at right now, but I can show you the one that's in my living room. Hold on a second. Don't spill your water. Don't spill your water. Of course, my favorite color is purple. So purple, not yellow. So I got this one that has blue and purple, and then the other one was mostly purple. Different shades of purples. But see, what is that? Oh, the yarn got pulled. But yeah. I like them though. Yeah, so that's the blanket she knocks down off that chair over there every day almost. No, you don't.
You figured out how to get the background, a different background.
Yeah, I just made it on Canva.
Oh, okay.
And I put the different little Mexican thingies on there. So like before I was up here, you didn't see me, but you could see the whole design and everything.
All right.
Yeah. Of course, I had to make a special background for my Cinco de Mayo party. I didn't get to do the St. Patrick's party because I was sick over St. Patrick's, so I didn't do it. Let me play this little video again because you didn't get to see my little Cinco de Mayo party video. So watch this.
That was cool.
My original opening video, then I played that one.
Right.
Oh, that would be cool. She said she wished she could dig out the um, Hispanic dresses her grandma made. She would show us those. I just like different cultures and learning about um, different countries, different, just the way things are different in people's daily lives and in different cultures. I recently met someone from Belgium, and she had on her channel or on her page, I guess it was her community page the other day, saying that people ask her, do they have rap music in Belgium? And they actually do. They have it in French and Dutch, I believe she said. And so I told her about Always Loyal that does the Christian rap music. So it's just it's so weird, how um, depending upon where you're from, you still have some of the same cultural, things, same influences, just in different languages. Charlotte said,
Right.
my daughter is married to a pure German. Oh, wow. Well, that would be interesting. They want to maybe talk to me about how life is different for them. You have learned a lot about Germany, I bet. I bet. Yes, always loyal. I see you, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here. But I feel like we live in a big world. A lot of people, their lives are very small because they live in a very small area of one, city or town in one state, and they never travel outside of that, or, you know, get to experience life in other countries or anything. So I've just always been one that liked to find out about different places, different people, different, ways of, how life is. I really want to go to Paris, and I have friends that went, and they were telling me a few things about, their experiences in Paris, and they said, "Are you sure you want to go?" And I said, "Well, yeah." And they said, "Well, they don't normally have air conditioning." And I'm like, "What?" I'm a very hot-natured person. What are you telling me? They don't have air conditioning. But what they neglected to tell me is that they have their seasons are different than how ours are, basically.
Right.
And so even though, when we would think it would be very hot and humid here in the South, it's not like that in France. And then they told me that they don't put ice in their drinks, their soda or their water. It's like they don't have ice. I don't know why, but they just don't find it necessary, which is okay. I like ice in my drinks, but I mean, I could get used to that. I could do that. Um, but just, little things like that they're like, you better do some research before you make a trip like that, because you don't know everything that there is to know about that country. And then I have another friend that went, and she said the people were kind of rude. That they're not big on customer service, and they don't really like foreigners there. And so they were kind of rude. And I felt like, it might be maybe they were a little rude to the people over there.
Well, my friend went last year and they spent 5 days in Paris, and she said they had a blast.
Yeah.
I don't know where they stayed, but they paid all their hotel room with points.
Oh wow, Charlotte, that's interesting. So they go all
Yeah,
over.
if you stay in a Western hotel, what they consider a Western, hotel, they do have a little ice if you ask for it. If not, you don't get ice.
Yeah. Well, and we know when we were looking at the hotels the other day, there are some that do have air conditioning. You just have to find you one. It's not like
Yeah,
none of them have it.
right. Yeah, you just have to know when and where to look.
I think it's all in your perception too, because a lot of people, if they don't think you should do something or they don't want you to do something, they'll try to tell you negative things to try to convince you not to do it or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, Charlotte says, they can travel, I can worry. That's her son-in-law is from Germany, and yet he does free dental care all out of the country. So he goes to different places, and she said Haiti was the last place they were in.
All right.
That's an interesting job to have to do that.
Yeah. But I'm not letting family hold me back. If I want to go somewhere, I'm gonna get in the car and go. I mean,
Exactly. Exactly.
so I mean, I don't drive at night. Never have liked driving at night. I never was really taught that well. But if I can get somewhere before nightfall, I'll spend the night at a hotel and keep going.
Yep. Hi,
So I'm gonna try.
KK. Welcome. We're
I'm gonna at
having
least try this summer to do something like that.
we're having a Cinco de Mayo party, so have you a virtual cocktail and some virtual Mexican food and join us. That's right. I mean, that's how I feel about it. I used to be the kind of person that I was afraid to leave my own backyard, and now I'm like, hey, I got a car, I got GPS, let's go. I don't even worry about it anymore. I mean, I've gone and gotten lost and found my way, back how I needed to go because of the GPS. So I don't have any qualms about that. But I also don't feel like I'm going to let people um, not let me do what I want to do. If I want to,
Right.
I'm going to do it. But like I said the other day, you have to start making plans. You can't just keep saying, I'm gonna. You have to go ahead and start making plans, start getting yourself in the mindset and preparing to do it. Yes, thank God for GPS cruising scenes. And
I mean, my mom.
Charlotte said MDs
Yeah.
are highly respected in all countries. Yes, they are. And yeah, KK goes to concerts by herself. So, hey, if you want to go, you can, if you're having a good time in life, you can go anywhere and have a good time. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to have certain people with you to have a good time.
No, especially if they don't. If you ask them and you say, especially family, it's all on me, and they say, "What? Why? Where?" I said, "You don't want to go.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not gonna waste it on you.
no,
Nope. I'd rather do it."
no. And I'll share with them what I told you that my daughter said when I told her about our trip.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I'm getting to the point in my life where my daughter and her husband are like the parents, and I'm the teenager. So I was telling them that, Roxanne and I have planned this trip and we're going to go. And we're going to meet up with another YouTuber that lives in the area. And we're hoping to find other people too, that want to meet up and stuff. Anyway, my daughter told her husband she's fixing to go get herself killed. And I'm like, what? I said, these are nice ladies I'm going to meet. And she said, yeah, but they could still be murderers or something. You don't know. And we are going to St. Augustine, Florida. Hey, KK. Um, but that was her take on it, that I'm going to go and do something stupid and get myself hurt or something. My son-in-law, bless his heart, said, well, if mama thinks she can go and do it, then let her go and do it. So I'm going and doing it. But my daughter thinks she's going to mother me now and tell me what I can and can't do. And I think
Because
it's
you want to start
hilarious.
taking. Yeah, you want to start doing something for yourself. You probably sat at home for years, and now it's time to get out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
living your best life at 60. Mine was, I learned to live my best life from 55. That's why the
Yeah.
55's for me.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
let me tell you, you know what's nice about going anywhere by yourself? You don't have to say, you know, I want to go to the bathroom, and that, you'll have to hold someone else's stuff, and that when you're by yourself, you're spontaneous. You're you going and doing whatever you want to do at that moment in time. And I agree with you, Echo. Go instead of just saying, I'm going to go sometime. No, look it up, find how much money you have, see where you need to come up with the money. Even if you just go and get in that penny bank, you'll be surprised. Check with coin people, because all your old pennies they want.
Yeah.
But you know, and those pennies can be worth 2 cents to 3 cents too. So just want to
Right.
let you know.
Well,
But
and I mean, everything costs money.
yeah,
You know, no matter where you want to go or what you want to do, it's going to cost you money, and you're going
it
to have
costs
to
you money.
save, and you're going to have to plan. But if you just are dreaming about doing it, you're never going to do it. You have to
Amen.
put it down in writing. Here's my
Yep.
intention. In 2024 or 2025, I think we've decided we want to go on a cruise next summer, and the following summer go to Paris. But you've got to make a plan, and you have to research it, and you have to figure out, okay, what's it going to
Mhm.
take, down to the
Mhm.
the money. What will it really take for me to go, and what all will I have to do to get to that point?
Okay,
And
then
then
add
if it's worth
add
it.
another 100 to 200. What you
Oh
think?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is if it's worth it for you to
Yeah.
go and do whatever it is,
Hmm.
you're going to find a way to save the money or to make extra money to
Hmm.
where you'll be able to do it. But it's just something I wanted to do for a long time. But I wanted to do it for a long time, and I have zero plan and zero information.
Yeah.
And that's what I told Roxanne. It's time for me to either plan this trip and start getting ready to go, or give up on going, because I'm not getting any closer to it. Every year it slips on by me again. So, yeah. And
Let's
this
see.
this trip we're taking to Florida is just the first little travel experience
Traveling.
for us.
Hmm.
But if it goes well and we have a good time and everything, then yeah, I would love to go on a cruise next summer, and I would love to go to Paris the following year. And I don't see why we can't do it if that's what we set our mind to do.
Well, can I give you
Yes,
advice on picking your hotels?
Yes.
Okay. One, when you go, always go look at your like mm, I can't even think the name of they do the hotels and stuff. Look at
Yeah.
all of them. Okay, wait. But when you're looking at a hotel, one, do you have a car? Make sure they have their own parking lot. Okay.
Hmm.
Two, um, see if they have any like vending machines to a real restaurant in it and stuff like that. Okay.
Right.
Now,
What's included? What do you get? What do you
yes,
have access to close by? All of
ye-
that. Yeah.
yes. And three, try calling, say you're going to Mike's motel. Okay. Mike had the best, um, and it's last minute, your car broke down or whatever. Call Mike's hotel first. See what they're willing to give you as a discount.
Yeah.
Because what they want to do is fill that room tonight,
Right.
not next week. Hi,
Right.
everyone in the chat. But yeah, that's mine, because I used to do a lot of traveling when I went and see my concerts and that. And
Hmm.
one of the ladies at the first hotel, or second hotel I went, she goes, you could have got this cheaper if you would have called us. I'm like, no, I didn't know that. And um, she goes, always call the hotel you might want to stay at. Okay. Because that is where they want to get that money right away. And they will work with you. You know, their room was 150 for a double bed, you know, you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Um, but also check and see if you have kids. See if they can, one, get your little refrigerator up there. Did you know that? Did you know that you can call down ahead of time and have them bring a little refrigerator up for you? It depends on how many days you're going to stay, too, but or because you got medicine that needs to be in the refrigerator. So, I mean, that's the only things I'm sorry, I'm talking ahead.
No, 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 you're fine. I mean, but that's the kind of stuff that we need to know. And
Mhm.
what we need, we it's almost like, okay, we've never gone anywhere or done nothing. Now tell us
Mhm.
how to go about it. So I mean, there's all kinds of things. And I didn't know this. France has 3 airports.
No,
Okay. So you got to figure out where
we're
you want to go see things, then where are hotels close to that, and then which airport is closest to that, so that you'll know which airport to fly
okay.
into.
Okay, if you're going to talk about countries, one, check with the traveling agency, okay, with them. And since you're over 60 and that there are more discounts for you.
Hmm.
But um, yeah, the airports, if you're going through a travel agency going over another country, it's way different. You know, you got to get different adapters for to charge your phone, your computer, anything and everything. So
Yeah,
there's different.
there's a lot of things you have to know about. And like my friends that went, they went for their 25th year anniversary. And they went, and I have to find out, I want to get their actual itinerary, where they went, what they did. But
Hmm.
one of the places they went was Paris. But they
Hmm.
also took like day train trips to
Yeah,
other countries around
around
France,
there. Yeah. If you need help
and
with that,
they
if
said
you need
once you
help
get
with,
to whatever country you go to, the main country, once you get there, the
hmm,
travel to other
hmm,
countries is nothing compared to
yeah,
your flight to, whatever country you fly into. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Um, if you need help, my daughter goes to all these other countries all the time. So she just came back from Germany. So, and she's gone to Italy, France, Germany. Um, oh God, my brain. Uh, Ireland. Um, pretty much all over the place. London, England. She just has traveled a lot.
Okay, Charlotte, you're saying that you have an aunt that lives in where? Because she said if they can plan to go with y'all, we can stay at my aunt's condo. And then she said, my daughter
Oh,
flies to go see my aunt for dirt cheap. Okay, where's the aunt at? I hope she's meaning Paris.
Yes, get not
yeah.
for hotel directly, not
Now, see,
through
talking
hotel.
about travel agencies, I read on a thing yesterday that a travel agency will book a trip for, say, 30 or 40 people, and if they all don't
Oh,
show
she has
up,
2 aunts
then
in
they can
Florida.
sell you
Okay.
the rest of those tickets, and you don't have to be with their group, but they want to sell you that same ticket just to get their money.
Right. And that's why I contacted Cruising Scene about the cruises. And she told me she was not a travel agent, but she could tell me some good, honest travel agents to
That's what I
use.
was just going to say. Yeah.
Yeah. So that, and this is the process that we're in, even like with the cruise for next year. You know, we're going to see who we know,
Research,
who knows what,
research,
and yeah,
research,
and what we
research.
can, we can figure out. And then, of course, wherever we go and whatever we do, we want to have YouTube come along and have it be,
Hmm.
to where we can make content off of it. So that's like our trip to St. Augustine. I thought the lady lived in Jacksonville. So originally we were going to Jacksonville, but then Roxanne told me it was St. Augustine. And I said, well, no, I think it's Jacksonville. Well, come to find out, guess what? Roxanne was right. It was St.
Hmm.
Augustine. And so I had to say, you know what? You're right. I made the mistake about that. But anyway, so we're going to St. Augustine. But yeah, I mean, we want to go and do things and live our best life. We don't want to just be sitting at home doing nothing. Matter of fact, my daughter told one of her friends, my mom has taken care of my grandbaby and she has YouTube, and that's about her life. you know? And I'm like, yeah, but there's a lot more I want my life to be than just taking care of my granddaughter and being on YouTube. You know, I want to go and travel and experience things. And
Well, I
Yeah.
can't do the traveling, so, um,
No?
but I go for my concerts and stuff like that. I mean, I can't go travel far away. Maximum I can drive is about 10 hours. So anything that's around in 10 hours I can do. But,
what state are you in?
pardon me, I'm in the state of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay. Well, see, and I want to go to Ohio to meet Miss Norma. I've known
Yeah.
Miss Norma for a year and we've not met in person.
Where's she live by?
She lives in Ohio,
Ohio what?
not far from Cincinnati.
Okay, she's over on the left-hand side of the state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Not hard to get there.
I can't remember how long we said it was, Roxanne. Was it 10-hour drive or more?
What state are you in?
Well,
I'm in,
well,
we're both in Georgia, but I'm way down south and she's up west of Atlanta.
Okay.
But I could drive to where she's at and then we could drive from there to go to Ohio. But it's a long.
and I'm doing something new. I've never driven more than about 3 hours away from my house.
You know what we need to do, Roxanne, is we need to find out how much our flights from Atlanta to Ohio.
Yeah.
With the gas prices, it might almost be quicker and cheaper
Yeah, it
to
would be cheaper.
fly. I never even thought about that
Yeah.
because I drive. You know, when I have to go somewhere, I drive. I don't fly. But
Are Yuns, do Yuns have a AAA?
I don't.
no,
Okay,
no.
I would say go join the AAA because you're both over 60. Plus, they have can get you from you're at the airport. They will have can have you have a car from there from the airport to the hotel and stuff like that. They cater around for what you need on that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we might need to check into that and find out from Norma what's the closest airport and they could meet us at the airport, you know?
Yeah.
That might be the way we end up doing that too, because it would take us 2 days to drive there and 2 days to drive back. I'm figuring about, you know. So we'd have to have like at least a 7 days or more to do it.
My
But if
aunt
we
and uncle used to
flew,
drive
we
it
could
all
do
the
that.
time, but they would swap off drivers. One would drive part of it, and the other drive the other part.
Yeah, but still, even that, if it took us a whole day of driving to get there and a whole day of driving to get back.
Yeah. And I know we can get military discount because I'm using my husband's military stuff. But
Yeah.
I always told him I wanted to go to Hawaii. I
Oh,
wanted to go, places, and he would wave his hand. Bye, have fun.
I went to Hawaii. Excellent, excellent place to go. There's three airports out by Cincinnati for you guys too. So just to let you know.
Oh, wow.
See, I look things up.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go.
Charlotte, I'm dropping it. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Nice talking to you, girls. Have
You
a
too.
blessed night.
You too.
You too, KK.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome
Bye-bye.
to go with us.
Oh, I wish I could. I'm just flat broke to the max.
Cruising Scene said, I would love to go to Hawaii. Cruising Scene's in Texas.
I got a friend that lives in Texas, close to what's it called? Not Daytona. What's the downtown? Anyway, I can't think now.
Houston, Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah. He was close to Dallas, but he hadn't talked to me. He's not talking to me right now.
Okay. You done dumped the water out on the blanket. Okay. Did you get your pajamas wet? No.
So that's okay, Granny. I'll dry.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. I just don't want you sitting in the water. Put it back in there and let it soak up. Let it soak it up. Boy, you are too wet. Your bottom is soaking wet. Okay. Take the pants off. Okay. There we go.
So for us, it is semi the money, but if we plan it right,
Okay.
we can do it.
I'll be
I'm not
right
gonna
back.
let
I gotta get her a dry pull up to put on. Just a
I'm not gonna let money stop me. Ooh, I forgot to call my sister-in-law back today.
Come on. Come on. You come in here. We just put it on dry. I don't want you being wet. Come here. I see that, but come here to Granny. Let me put on the dry pull up. Come here. This pull up. It's just the outside that's wet. So you know what? Granny's just gonna double you up. Here. Here. Give me your leg. All right. Next leg. There you go. Now you dry. Okay.
Welcome back, Granny.
Say okay. Oh. Let's see. Is that you?
Huh?
I said, is that you, Charlotte? She's got says Florida bound.
I don't know. I'm not even streaming. I forgot. I'm gonna stream now.
So let me
I may
just
have
see
to
you for a quick second and then you can turn your camera off, honey. But I got porn bombed, so I'm real cautious now. Hey, Linda Marie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're
Well, I may
having
not be able to stay, but I'm
a
gonna turn the camera off
party
anyway.
or a Cinco de Mayo party. So have yourself a virtual cocktail and some Mexican food. Let's see what this says. If I click on the three dots like I've been told to do. Oh yeah, it authenticates to her.
How did she find us, and who is she?
Oh, it's Charlotte's Webbing. I've known her for a while. I think she came from Purple's side.
Right.
Crafting with Christine. Hey, 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 hey. No cords.
Is she in Florida?
She's the one that says she has a relative that lives in St. Augustine.
What about the one that lived, Paris lady?
No, that was her in Florida, not Paris. That's what I was saying. I was hoping it was Paris, but it wasn't.
We've already got our hotel in Florida, and we're only paying $39. Wait, about $35 a piece for the whole days we're there.
Oh, now she dropped down. Yeah, yeah, she had some travel points we could use. You just ate some Chinese, okay. Come back up, Charlotte, honey.
Is mommy coming after her later or no?
No, she's coming to get her early in the morning and we're going yard sailing. There's 3 neighborhood yard sales tomorrow.
Right.
1 in the town where I live and 2 in the town my daughter lives in. Okay, who are you trying to call? Oh, you're calling some made up phone number. That there's no person there to call. Okay.
Are you calling Daddy?
She calling something. Oh, Don't be calling nobody. I don't know. Maybe Charlotte couldn't get her thing connected. Right.
Oh, I heard that. Did you hear her say Granny?
Did you say Granny? Yeah, but you're listening to a recording. Listen, you're listening to a recording that is telling you
That you dialed the wrong number.
it's saying you've dialed a number that cannot be called because you only put in 5 numbers. You didn't put in enough numbers for it to be a real person's phone number. Okay? So it's not going to work. All right.
You can talk to Miss Roxy. Say hello.
Say hi to Roxanne. Okay, wait. I don't want you to do this. Okay. Okay. Now she's back. Let me just add her. Oh. I hope it's you,
I know what I
Charlotte.
was going to ask earlier if anybody knew. I went to my analytics.
You
over
can
there,
take your
and
camera off if you want.
it says my hours are 4,000. But you click on the 365 days, and I still like around 50, having my 4,000 watch hours. But it went from, but it says 4,000 on the outside. Does that mean it just hasn't caught up with itself?
I think it means that I don't know. I don't know exactly what it's trying to tell you.
Yeah, I don't get it sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's trying to tell you, but I would wait till it says the 365 says the 4,000 because it does say within a year's time.
Yeah, and I'm almost there.
Norma said just put the save the date video on if you want to watch it. Okay. Hi, Charlotte. Can you hear us? I don't know if she can hear us. Charlotte?
Yeah, I can screenshot it.
Go ahead.
I've hidden myself until just now, so go ahead and screenshot it. Screenshot it.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're good. I saw you. It's just I've been porn bombed a couple times lately. And so I'm, I don't. And it was.
Oh, I understand.
They used people's names. Stop.
Yeah, I get that. It's going all over. It's going all over YouTube.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's been going all over YouTube. Oh, what's the matter?
Okay. She done pulled my camera out. I don't know if it's going to work. I probably have to go in settings here and make sure it's turned on. Oh, my goodness, baby girl.
Yeah, you went black screen.
Hold on.
Aww.
It went to my regular camera instead of my webcam.
Aww.
Okay, there we go. Now my webcam's come back. Okay, there we are. Okay, close out. There we go.
Excuse me.
Yes, I actually did find your channel or find you through Purple, but
yeah, I did.
I haven't been subscribed. I haven't been subscribed from her in like maybe a month and a half or so.
Okay.
So, yeah. After I bought a bunch of memberships, and you know how that goes. Oh, babe, what's the matter?
I know. Look, this one doesn't want to come on.
Oh,
This one's not charged up.
She's so beautiful.
And I don't know why it keeps showing a comment.
With hair just like hers.
Okay. Roxanne, we got somebody coming through on your side. Beaver something. Minty.
Hey,
Hey.
I don't know who they are. Hi, Beep, Minty. How do I know you? Or you just find us on? Oh, I didn't tell you. Oh yeah, I told Echo yesterday when I was coming into Florida to see my grandson. I got off the plane. You know how they have they have these people standing there with their wheelchairs. Do you need a ride to the front? Are you okay? And I said, I'll take a ride. You know, I could have walked it, but I just said, I'll take a ride. And when he stopped at one point, I had my phone out, and he said, "You're Roxanne 59," because he could see it on my screen. I said, aren't you a YouTuber? I said, yes. He said, I watch your channel. And I was like, oh, wow. You know,
You're
someone that watched my channel.
We used to say that my friend and I used to we worked together at Walmart. And whenever we wouldn't be at work, we'd be out somewhere. People would always say, I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from? And we'd be like, Walmart. And they'd be like, yes, yes. And it's like, yeah, we're Walmart celebrities, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Norma says she's only 2 away from 250 subscribers. So let's drop Norma's link. And please, 2 people go sub up to her at least. So
Norma needs to put out a short video every day. If it's nothing but taking a picture of her dog and cat standing at that door, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Yeah.
A 15-second video will get you farther
Did
than
you
you
not
think.
hear what I said this whole time?
Nope, you were muted.
No.
The last thing I heard, oops, she dropped. Last thing I heard you say, Charlotte, was you hadn't been subscribed to Purples in the past 2 or 3 months. That was the last thing I heard. You put your head down? No. What? Can I have a kiss? No.
She doesn't want to miss anything tonight, Granny. That's why she's not asleep.
You can't do the computer. You can't do it. No. No. You want some milk? Let's go get some milk. We'll be right back. Yeah, let's go get some milk. Hold on. No. I'll be grabbing my stuff. Oh, baby. Oh, my heavens. Come here. Let's get you some milk. Oh. Yeah.
Somebody. P-I-R-D, Tiger.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go night-night soon. That's why you're so
That.
That's why her fussing. Yeah, you're a mess. You are a mess. Okay.
Yeah, you got your milk. Okay, I'm glad. I heard every word of that. Yeah.
Yes.
You like milk.
Yes. Yeah, she's definitely tired. She should have already been in bed, but she won't go. I'm going to try to pat her back and get her to chill out. I did it the other day and she went to sleep, but here, no, don't even want the milk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All these people watching, they don't want to see a fussing, crying baby. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to put it up here by you?
You want to talk to Clint? I'll go get him.
Okay.
Yep, I think we might have to get someone like a travel agency to help us get a trip to Paris.
Oh, no doubt. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Norma, you can share it. I can actually go and get it. It's on your channel though, right? Okay. Hold on. Let me share the screen.
Come on, what are you sharing?
Norma's video she made for her 1 year celebration.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Get that blanket just right.
I thought you were making one too.
I'm making the ones, well, actually, I think I'm just going to use the ones I've already got made, but I'm doing the ones we're going to show at the party.
Okay. Really?
What? What are you saying? Oh, goodness. My slow computer. We have to wait.
Okay. I talked to my sister-in-law today for about 2 minutes.
The mean one?
Yeah, that's the only one I got. Well, yeah, no, I got another one that's good. Yeah. She was at the doctor's office and couldn't talk, but she's sitting there texting my daughter. Tell your mom she's got to call me. She's got to come. The only way it's going to get solved is be adults and talk this out. And she said, call me. I said, well, Brenda, call me when you get to the doctor's. Well, y'all just call me this afternoon. Well, I didn't call her back. I kind of forgot, but I asked her what was wrong. I said, you sound like you. I'm just old. I said, okay. You know, you can be just old. I think she's 75 years old. So.
Stop. Oh, hey. We don't do that. Gonna break Granny's glasses. No. I know you're tired, and I know that's why you're being quiet.
There it is.
Stop. Oh, I love it.
That was cute.
Norma, you did a good job. I love it. Okay, let's see if I can get it. You threw it so far away. Oh, yeah. Hey, Shirley. This is my granddaughter, Anais Marie. Okay, here you go. No. What you want? Phone? No. What you want? Your hair bow? She is very overtired and cranky, and she won't go to sleep. So, yeah, you did great, Norma. I love that. I'm going to put it on my community tab also. Well, now you done dropped your hair bow. It fell out.
You need to find out from Norma what's the closest airport she's at too.
Oh, yeah, Norma, what's the closest airport to you? As we were going to drive up there to try to meet you, but now we're thinking it might be cheaper to just fly up there from Atlanta. Yeah. Will that be fun? Yeah. No.
What I thought about if we did that, I would drive down to my brother's, and you can come to my brother's house, and we
Uh-huh.
wouldn't have to pay to leave a car at the airport, and we'd just have him drive us on up to the airport because he has to watch
Okay.
my dog anyway.
That would work. That would work.
Either that, you go to his house, and y'all come to my house and get me because I'm 30 minutes from the airport.
Yeah.
But he's got my dog this weekend, so.
Well, could he pick up the dog from your house and take it back with him?
Yep.
Yeah.
He could. He'd let you park his car there.
Oh. Here's a cup and a spoon. Want to play food? Is it yummy? Oh, is that yummy? Her hair almost looks like she's got a poodle sitting on her head.
When you first had her, and she's got on that dark color shirt, and the
Yeah.
way you were holding her, I couldn't tell what it was. I thought it was a dog.
Oh, you just throwing. You just showing off. You just showing off for people. Why are you doing that?
I see it.
You seen it. Say Granny. Oh, okay. Go get all the stuff you've thrown on the floor. Oh, that's all you wanted back? The hair bow and the medicine? Okay. Her hair is so pretty. Don't cut it. Yeah, we're trying not to, but it's almost bigger than she is now.
I bet if you straighten it out, it's way down her back, probably.
Oh, when it's wet, when she takes her shower, takes her bath or whatever, it's way down her back. Oh, you just did it again. You made it fall. And it's usually not this kinky. This is from braids, having braids in it. But see how the back is more tighter curled, like thicker curls? This is just like this because it was up in braids. But it usually is like in ringlets down her back. But her mama's trying to learn how to do different hairstyles with her.
Yeah.
Yep. Mama does your hair. You want some milk? No. Okay. This? No. This? No. Remote? Yeah. No? No remote? Okay. This big medicine? Oh. Oh goodness. So what have you all been doing? Oh, she said she'll ask Dennis about the airport and let us know tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
I'm fuzzy. Yeah, I am fuzzy. It's probably because she's moving around so much the camera's not focusing. Let me see. get it to focus. There we go. It's got that autofocus on it, so when we're moving around a lot in front of it, it's going to try to focus it. Cruising Scene said, she is precious, beautiful hair. I have a hard time doing my granddaughter's hair after having 4 boys and 2 grandsons. Oh, I know. I can't really do it. My arthritis in my hands is getting to where it's hard to. My daughter uses those little, real tiny, little thin rubber bands, and it's really hard for me to do it. Hello, Henry Diggs. Welcome. So yeah, I'm not much on doing her hair. Her mama does it.
Yeah. Hi, Henry. Nice
Her
to
mama
meet you. Where are
does
you
it.
from?
Hey, and you know what? When we were playing the word game this morning, we had a lady come in from the Philippines, and she said in the Philippines, they play it for cash money. That they advertise that, it's going to be so much prize money, and they play it like that. And she was trying to tell me that if I did prize money, I'd get a lot more people playing it. And I said, well, that's considered gambling here in the United States, and we're not allowed to do that. But yeah, that's what they do in the Philippines.
Where are you from, Henry?
I work all during the day, so I'm just getting home not too long ago. Okay, Henry, she's just asking you, like, where do you know her from, or did you just stumble upon her channel? Yeah, those thin rubber bands are the worst. I can't make them work.
Right.
What is it?
No, what is it? I don't know. You want these? You played with these a long time today. Or yesterday, whatever day it was. Yeah, what are those? You say earpods? Say nope, not gonna say it.
Harold Sipping Adventures. Come on. No, thank you.
Norma, who was that you were saying was having a marathon sale? I didn't catch what channel it was. She was telling me this afternoon. One of the channels, they were having like a marathon thing.
Really? I like that you can say Granny.
She's trying her best to say it.
Right.
So I don't like being put on the spot. What? Did you say Granny? Huh? Granny loves you. Can you say Granny?
I finally figured out how to send that video to Timu.
Oh,
I called the company, and the
Uh-huh.
lady was saying, at Timu space, the little line,
Uh-huh.
and influencers. I said, okay, didn't work. Are you spelling it right? Yes, it didn't work. Well, Timu came first, and then at.
Oh.
I knew something was wrong. She wasn't doing it, telling me right. So I
Okay.
said,
Henry says, the funny thing about the Philippines, China, and Japan, you would not believe some of the games they play for me. And he said, I watched the show that they were playing over there, which I thought after looking, anyway, you got to be kidding me. Come cover yourself and try to run upstairs that you ain't got to get up. What? That's a crazy one. Hey, Echo, just wanted to mention if you're looking at a cruise, look at more royal or other Carnival is more of a party ship. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a foreign show where they naked, like Naked and Afraid that we have in the United States,
Oh, okay.
but they have to try to get to their room or something before they get caught.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Funny, funny. Yeah, did you hear what Cruising Scene said about the cruise to look like
No.
at Royal Caribbean or something like that, other than Carnival, because Carnival is more of a party ship.
Don't we want a party?
Well, by party she might mean lots more younger people. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, I don't drink, but I have a party wherever I go.
I don't drink either. I might get a wine spritzer with just a little bitty bit of wine and the rest of it fruit juice and Sprite.
Hmm.
But no, I'm not
Oh,
a partier.
yeah, I'm not much of a partier.
My
What?
husband we never drank much at all. So,
I
you
just
know.
got a notification saying rest in peace, Texas Joe. Texas Joe was the guy on yeah.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, hold on. She's crying.
Who?
KK.
What happened?
He
I've
was
heard that name.
he was her co-host on the music show she did last week. And he's the one that said, "No way I'm 60."
What happened?
I don't know what.
Did something happen to him?
I guess so.
I remember I saw part of that show thing they had last week. I was busy doing something else, and I didn't go and stay for it all. What?
Uh-uh. It says rest in peace, Texas Joe, so he must have died.
I hear her talking in the background. Is she on her channel?
Huh?
Is she on her channel talking about it?
Yeah. Stop.
Do we want to go over there and see what happened?
Stop. 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 Stop.
Did she say what happened?
Not yet. Yeah, he passed away today. She doesn't say why or how. Okay, Miss Norma, have a good night.
When your time's up, your time's up.
Yep, his name was Texas Joe, Norma. He was a friend of KK's, and they co-hosted a music trivia show last week together. And he, matter of fact, he was in bingo this week too.
Right.
Yeah, she doesn't say why or how. Well, I think I'm going to shut this down and we'll go over there and support her. So, everybody, it's KK Music 55 KK is the channel. Anybody who wants to go over there, that's where we'll be. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Thank y'all for coming. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hold on.